viewers, it's Sarah, and it's time for another terrific Tuesday challenge over on the Scrappy Moms blog. I will put a link down in the description box so you can play along. This time the theme is the great outdoors, so any kind of project that shows any kind of outdoor images or scenes on it will work, okay? And you might win some fabulous Scrappy Mom stamps. So I used my silhouette for this project, and I'm making a standard 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 I went ahead and added my layers because I have quite a bit. So this white layer here is 4 by 5 1/4. The bright pink is 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. My pattern paper, this blue with white polka dot mat, is 3 3/4 by 5. And then the green with the white swirls is about 1 1/4 by 5. And this pattern paper came from this American Crafts Hip Hip Hooray paper pad that I got at Target. And let's see, my card base, the black, is Paper Tray ink. And I think I did something to the inside of the card, but I think I'll do the front first and then the inside. Okay, so I am starting with this adorable tree. Oh my gosh, I love this tree, and it was kind of time consuming to put together, but it was really actually fun. It was like a puzzle piece. So I'm kind of going to explain what I did to it. First of all, after I clicked the tree over to my mat, I sized everything at 4.75. And the number for this tree is 45130. And as you can see, I just copied the example that they had in the store of all the different shades of pink. And instead of ungrouping all the little flowers and moving them on different parts of my mat to get the different colors of pink, I just left all the flower layers grouped together, and I moved the whole group of flowers to different parts of my mat and then put the different colors of pink on my mat and just cut all the flowers out. There's a couple reasons why I did that, because if you notice, the flowers are different sizes, and I didn't want to have to try to figure out where the flowers go. Plus I didn't want to spend the time separating them. So I'm going to show you a picture of what my mat looks like right now. So you can see how I did that, and yeah, I did waste a few flowers, but I can use them on another project, or I can make another tree if I want. And then I just left the flowers on my mat and took my tweezers and just pulled the flower directly from my mat and stuck it to my tree. That way I knew exactly where they went. Like I said, it's kind of like a little puzzle piece. But I love this tree. And if you're not doing different color flowers, it's not as difficult. So I'm going to go ahead and adhere my tree down. I think I'll stick some ATG on the top of my tree here. And then just use my Zig 2-way glue for the trunk. Oh, shoot. Hit my trunk. Tree's gonna go right about there. Have I mentioned how much I love that tree? It's so cute. Okay, the next thing I'm going to add is my fence. And this fence that I cut out here is item number 19663, and it cuts out with 2 little pieces of grass. And I sized the fence and grass at 1.38. And I've added some foam squares to the back because I want to pop it up. And that is going to go right like so. Okay. I'll go ahead and add the little pieces of grass. Now for my sentiment, I used this, one of my very favorite Scrappy Mom set. It's called Designer's Choice. And these are all sentiments that the design team submitted. And I am using my very favorite, Have a Blessed Day. That was one of the ones that I chose. And I like this card because it can be used for anything. It could be for a thank you, a birthday, thinking of you, get well, anything like that. And this is going to go right up here. I stamped this on a cloud. And, oh shoot. Did I write down the cloud information? I think I forgot to write down the cloud information, so I'll have to put it up on the screen for you. Okay, and then the cutest little banner in the whole wide world. Oh my gosh, I love this banner. I did want to tell you guys, I did use Michael's cardstock for all my little pieces because they're very, very tiny. And for me, I love cutting tiny pieces with Michael's cardstock. It works the best for me. So this banner's item number is 43165. I sized everything together at 1.25. And I cut the little hanging part brown, and then I just did the same thing I did with the tree and cut the little banner pieces in different shades of pink. And I'm going to go ahead and stick this on my fence. And that's it. Oh my goodness, I just love this little card. I love it. You know, sometimes your cards just turn out even better than you imagined. That's this one. This card started out actually with a bicycle on it, and this is what it ended up. Sometimes my plans don't go like I plan. Anyways, I want to show you what I did to the inside, because this is a black card base. And the reason why I did a black card base was because I had a bicycle on here at first that was black and pink. So the black worked. Now that I'm looking at it, I probably should have done a brown card base, but I'm not even going to stress about it. I like it. So I did the inside so that you can, you know, write your sentiment. So this bright pink mat is 3 7/8 by 5 1/8, and the white mat is 3 3/4 by 5. And then I just added some of those little extra banner pieces I had just to the inside, just to jazz it up. Okay, so there's my card for the Scrappy Moms Challenge. And they are releasing a brand new stamp set and die set tomorrow, Friday. So come back for that. Thanks everybody for watching, and have a blessed day.